additional manpower and the technology in order.
In the Rio Grande sector, some parts of the border are already walled off. In other areas, nothing separates the U.S. from Mexico except a narrow stretch of the river.
We're at the Rio Grande right now.
We stop at a spot border agents call El Rincon, a well-worn path through the brush down to the water.
The amount of people that come through here is tremendous. This is one of the main focal points as far as entry into the United States.
We walk the path down to the water's edge. All around us, evidence of men, women, and children who've passed through. On the Mexico side, smugglers curse at us because of the camera and taunt our Border Patrol escort. They'll soon be crossing another group of migrants, they shout. Agents say drug smugglers often use migrant families as a diversion so they can ferry drug shipments across at a different spot.
When these large quantity of people come across, the agents have to tend to them, of course, obviously, and that ties up a lot of the manpower, and what happens is it leaves a lot of the areas open.
The Border Patrol says drug organizations control every section on the Mexico side of the river. Migrants cannot cross without paying them.
So it's organized crime, and they take advantage of the people that are coming across.
A short distance away, agents have made a discovery. The night before, smugglers tried to cut through the steel mesh, blocking a drainage pipe, hoping to use it as a tunnel. While the majority of opioids are smuggled into the U.S. through border crossings, Border Patrol agents seize tons of marijuana, methamphetamine, and cocaine on the frontier. Agents are told not to comment publicly about the wall controversy, but they say they'd welcome more infrastructure, technology, and personnel. There's also a natural barrier they want to get rid of.
This bamboo-like plant is called carizo cane. It's not native to the area, but it grows thick on the banks of the Rio Grande, providing plenty of hiding places for smugglers and others trying to evade the Border Patrol.
The Border Patrol wants a campaign to eradicate carizo cane along the river. There are, of course, plenty of people opposed to the changes. This part of the Rio Grande Valley is home to the National Butterfly Center and bird-watching sanctuaries that attract visitors from all over the U.S. As we reported last month, testing has begun to build more border wall right through this area.
So many of these organisms in this country are only found here, no place else in the whole country. It would be so painful to see the area destroyed.
A lush wilderness at the center of a human crisis and a nation conflicted over how to solve it. In Mission, Texas, Jay Avila reporting.